But let me say, Putin asked Iran to avoid civilian casualties in Israel. Basically, Russian President Vladimir Putin has asked Iran Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei for restraint response to Israel's suspected killing of a leader of Hamas, advising against attacks on Israel civilians, two senior Iranian sources said. The message, according to sources, was delivered on Monday by Sergei Shoigu, a senior ally of the Kremlin leader, in meetings with top Iranian officials as the Islamic Republic weighs its response to the assassination of Ismail Haniyeh. You know what I mean? This is like this. Like I said, this kind of goes along with what we were talking about before, because I mean, they're basically Iran's like, hey man, we need missile defense shields, because they just sent in. They don't know if that they really are trying to say almost in Iran that they believe that was a drone that hit that place. Yeah. They're trying to say that they're lying. Because all the new messaging about them being able to plant the bomb. I kind of, when I was listening to that, I'm like, man, that they just want to sow doubt within the Iranian like government. Like, hey, if I got to doubt you and think, who's the hell just planted this bomb? Was it one of my own people? You're sowing doubt. But if it was really a drone, which I think it more than likely was probably a drone, then it's like that's an attack. Both of them are attacks, but they're different though. And if I can convince someone within your ranks to do it, I didn't actually send a bomb inside there to go. You know, you get what I'm saying?
And then you got to question everybody around you.
Yeah, they're
trying to
like
Drake during the Kendrick beef.
You feel what I'm saying?
Because Drake was getting Kendrick was getting Drake's all his info and stuff.
You feel me? So they're trying to sow doubt within. No, I got you. You're right, because it's a perfect analogy for the situation. Because that's what I know that, because they're like, man, no, this is what happened. It was a drone hit the building. Because even people were saying like, you know, hey, the way it looked this way. But I mean, at the end of the day, Putin's like, man, look, we don't have nothing for y'all right now, so don't be blowing up no civilians. We are gonna have to actually go to war. We know we the big homies, and we supposed to get the little homies, you know, the weapons that they need, but we ain't got them for y'all right now. We over here fighting.
We too entrenched in some beef right now ourselves, homie. You came at the wrong time. You should have came when it was cold and we was inside.
They're like, chill out, man, chill out.
It's a hot gun summer.
You know what I mean? You know, they got Mali down here. They tripping down in Mali right now. They spreading them the fuck out right now.
Well, that's what they did to America. That's what the terrorists did to America too. They spread us so thin and made us look all crazy and stuff. But I mean, like, yeah, because if they claim it as an attack, they gotta attack.
They gotta fight back. You know what I mean? Period. They gotta do something. They can't look like they're just not able to defend themselves. If that's the case, I mean, Iran. I mean, you just blew up a foreign leader inside of their country, like. Yeah, and that's one of their big boys. I mean, Hamas is one of their like proxies right there. They fund that group, so they're like, man, our president just died. We had to basically probably lie and say that it was they went through a cloud and the airplane just crashed, which I don't believe that shit. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, they went through a cloud of missile dust. That's what they went through.
Something happened funny. I mean, that was
and the other people, the other helicopters was like, we don't really like him no way.